Everybody, thank you for joining me here once again on the ML Family Channel. For those of you that's new, my name is Mary. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Love having you. Thank you for coming and joining. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video, as well as share, comment, and give this video a big thumbs up. And also make sure you check the description where I will leave my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my TikTok, so you come and join me over there as well. So this is another stimulus check update for October 10th, 2020. Let's do it. Hey everybody. So look, this is what's going on. I just did a video not even an hour and a half ago and posted it. So I'm doing this one because people are like in a frenzy right now because of something that somebody posted on social media. And I'm not going to name any names, but I will not either go into detail too much about it. But I will say this. A person posted something stating that they were going to be getting a certain amount of money. Well, people say, well, what happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, look. No bill has been passed. 3 things have to happen in order for a bill to become law. House has to vote and pass it. Senate has to vote on it and pass it. The president has to get it and sign it in order for it to become law. There has not been no new bills passed into law. President hasn't signed anything. He has not put his signature on nothing. So I just wanted to squash that little rumor before it got much bigger. People get angry and start saying things that they don't really mean because they're in the heat of the moment. Now, some might not like my stance on this, but the thing about it is I'm 100% real, and I will clarify and clear something up when I see that it's wrong. That's just me. Now, other people may not do it that way, but I do. So, with that being said, I'm also going to, later on, go into an article that was just released by CNN Politics, and I will show you the article. I will happily show it to you so that all of you can see that I am not lying, that I am not making it up. It's all over social media. It's all over CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, NBC, ABC, Fox. It's all over. Fox Business, it's all over the internet, it's all over YouTube, it's everywhere. So you guys don't think that I'm lying. I don't know how many other people do this for their YouTube videos, but I am going to do it. Why? Because I want to present facts. I want to give factual information. I do not want to give fictional stuff to anybody, have people's hopes up, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, because I know us as American people right now, we are starving. And I ain't talking food-wise. I'm talking about hurting. Okay? Okay. So here we go. To get on to the post that was posted. Again, I will not say no names, but I will tell you what the post was. Without getting into too much detail. Forgive me if you see me sipping a little bit. My mouth is dry from all the talking. I like to talk a lot, talk too much. Okay. Alright, somebody posted, I'm getting a certain amount of money this round. Okay, so what they mean by that is this certain amount of money for this round would be the second stimulus check, second direct payment package, bill, whatever you want to call it. Here is the deal. There's only a select few options in order for this to happen. Either one, she didn't get the first stimulus. 2, she's either trying to blow people's minds ridiculously because she's got nothing else better to do. Or number 3, she went on to Google like most normal people do and went in and put in stimulus check update. And then an article will pull up, and in one of those articles is a calculator, a stimulus check calculator to see how much you will get. It was there for the first time. It's now there for the second time. So guys, please do not be misconstrued by the information that's being posted on social media. If it does not have anything with it to back it up, then you need to go look it up. Or you can wait on me. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you guys the facts. So now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the article. So just give me just a second. I'm going to pull the article and I will be right back with it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the article This is the article, and as you can see, it's CNN Politics. I've been through numerous websites, numerous magazines, news sources, and it's all coming back with the same exact thing. Trump's 1.8 trillion stimulus proposal faces opposition from Pelosi and Senate GOP. Now, with that being said, that does not mean that we will not have a deal done. That does not mean that. Everybody's got to stop being so negative. Those of you that's being negative, stop being negative, because you're bringing negativity to everybody else. And everybody else wants to have a hope that there will be something done. So when you bring something like what I just mentioned before, when you bring something like that, you're bringing negativity into the mix, and that's not okay. You're not giving facts. You're not backing up what you are saying. Okay? So, now that that's been talked about, I will go into the article for you. Now, CNN reports House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Republicans on Saturday balked at President Donald Trump's roughly $1.8 trillion stimulus proposal, making it all but certain Congress won't pass an economic relief package before Election Day. Now, only reason why Pelosi's mad at it is because it's not her 2.2. The only reason why the GOP's mad at it is because they don't want nothing. You have to give us something. I mean, or the economy is not going to recover. It's going to keep trickling down till every business is shut down that is not big multi-billion-dollar businesses. It's going to be shut down. Towns will be shut down. Nobody's going to have anywhere to shop. Nobody's going to have anywhere to go and take their family for a night out for dinner. None of that, because of the Republicans and the Democrats. That's why I state in every video, and I stand by what I say. I am not Democratic. I am not Republican. I do not vote party. I vote policy. This is all a bunch of hogwash, and it's ridiculous that we're having to continue going through this 5 to 6 months after, 7 to 8 months after. This started in January. This should have been handled in January. March, we got a stimulus bill passed. Okay, CARES Act was passed. Good, dandy. March is gone. It is October. This month is going by so quick. It will be November. Then you're going to want us to go and vote for you. And you want us to vote for you after we vote for you, you're going to give us something? No, that's called blackmail. And as far as I'm concerned, that's illegal. You're trying to blackmail Americans into voting for you. Vote for me and I'll give you some money. No. If you're going to commit a crime and you're going to do something illegal as far as blackmail, you're supposed to pay the ransom first. Okay? Not that I do anything illegal because I'm not going to. And I don't condone for anybody else to do anything illegal because I do not condone any type of illegal action. But as far as I'm concerned, I feel like that's what the government's doing to the American people. They're trying to blackmail us into voting for them to keep their seats, keep their check, keep their car, keep their house, keep their food, while we sit every day and struggle. Back to the article. On Saturday, Pelosi called the counteroffer Trump made Friday insufficient and amounted to 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Now, I said this in the previous video. 2 steps back is what she called it. In negotiations, underscoring that there are several major outstanding policy issues to work out. At this point, we still have a disagreement on many priorities, and Democrats are awaiting language, as she calls it, which she means money, like Cardi B says, shmoney. Waiting on money, not the language. But she says in the article, language from the administration on several provisions as the negotiations on the overall funding amount continue. Pelosi wrote in a letter Saturday to House Democrats. House Democrats need to get off their butt. They need to stop worrying about Nancy Pelosi, push her to the wayside, go in, vote on the 1.8, get it done, get it sent to the Senate, get it sent to the president so that it can be signed. Because enough is enough. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but I'm gonna continue saying it. You won't blackmail my vote. That's a guaranteed fact. Because if I was a constituent of your state, Miss Pelosi, oh, trust and believe, honey, you wouldn't be sitting in that seat come next year. You'd be gone. And I know I speak for a lot of people, or I should say, I know a lot of people would agree with what I'm saying. Pelosi's cool reception at the $1.8 trillion offer from Trump administration's highest offer thus far in month-long talks, even though President Trump went on to Rush Limbaugh for almost a 2-hour spiel about how he wants go bigger. So this is that go bigger or go home. But when she has it bigger, you don't want that. The GOP don't want that. But now you're speaking go bigger for what? To make you look good? That's not okay. Senate Leader Mitch McConnell and House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy have communicated to the White House in a conference call Saturday with Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. Senate Republicans blasted the $1.8 trillion offer the White House made to Speaker Pelosi, according to multiple sources. They went through a number of GOP concerns like state and local funding, as well as the overall price tag. While the sentiment was the talks with Pelosi should continue, it was clear that the White House plan had virtually no chance of passing the GOP-controlled Senate. Sources said. Senator Rick Scott of Florida, Republican, told Mnuchin and Meadows flatly, I don't get it. When it came to why the White House was going down their current path. With two sources familiar with the call. Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn said it would be a death knell to the Senate Republican majority, and it would serve to deflate the base just 3 weeks before the election. A death knell. Oh, Marsha Blackburn, you're a fool. Rick Scott, you're a fool. Because you ain't going to tell me with the coronavirus-ridden states that y'all are in, as well as the state that I'm in that's upticking, you're going to tell me y'all don't need no help. You're going to tell me that all the people in your states don't need no help. You're going to tell me that you're going to tell these people we can't help you. Because we don't want to. Well, we'll be counting on your vote. Y'all some fools. I don't get it. Senator Lamar Alexander, one of the most even-keel and respected members of the conference, told Meadows and Mnuchin there was simply no appetite to spend the number the White House was floating. It just keeps going. Senator Mike Lee, a Utah Republican, stressed that should an agreement be reached, it could completely bury the focus on Trump's Supreme Court nomination, which should be the focus for the White House and Senate Republicans right now, Lee said. You should be focused on a Supreme Court judge nomination for what? Is she going to help the American people? Is she going to put money in our pockets? She gonna feed our kids. She gonna fix the schools. She gonna stop the coronavirus that Donald Trump calls the China virus that China is to blame for, that China brought in. Yeah, I'll wait. Get back to me when you got an answer, government. Because I would like to know. Meadows and Mnuchin indicated they would give Trump the feedback. You all will have to come to my funeral after delivering that information, Meadows told them, after receiving all of the criticism according to the sources familiar with the call. Mnuchin agreed it would be received quite poorly. So guess what that means, Donald Trump, our President of the United States of America, the 45th. It's time to executive order that mess. Now. You got the power. You got over $300 billion right now that you wanted to brag about, that you got out here, but you won't release it. But you'll release it to the airlines. You'll release it to small businesses. What good is those small businesses and airlines if people ain't got the money to go and eat, and if people ain't got the money to buy an airline ticket? Come on now. Come on. Who are y'all fooling? You think America is based on dumb people? I mean, those of you that's in the government and sitting up in Washington right now that can't come to an agreement seem pretty dumb to me. But we, the American people who need the help, are not dumb. We've been coming to you and asking you since this started for help. You come up with one $1,200 check to try to pass us by? Oh, it'll hold. Oh, but trust, honey, it will not. It has not. People's bills need to be paid. People are out on the street because of you guys. People have lost their cars because of you guys. People are dead because of you guys. People are getting more coronavirus cases lifted in the States than anybody else because of you guys. But it's Canada and other countries like Canada that was more than willing to give their people $2,000 a month retroactive and gave it to them every month. What you guys can't do for us, but you want us to do for you? Evidently, y'all didn't watch my video from a couple days ago, or yesterday I should say, where I was singing in it. My stimulus song. Y'all should go back and check that video out. I even posted it up to TikTok. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and repost it again so you guys can all go and see. Wait until the end of the video. It's a sweet treat of a stimulus song. I bet you guys would love it. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I'm frustrated for the American people. I'm frustrated for my family. I'm frustrated for myself. I'm frustrated for y'all. The reason why is because I have a heart right here. I have a heart, unlike some people in Washington. Or should I say those in Washington. We will get through this. America strong. God bless. I love you. To all my supporters and subscribers, and even those who haven't subscribed. You want to go ahead and be a permanent part of the ML family? Please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Drop a comment, and I would really love your guys' comments on this video. I really would. Drop a comment, share, check the description, and until the next time, see ya.